What's up, Aquarius? How are you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Solari Tarot. It's Greg here. I'm here to do your weeklies. Guys, I know I've been missing the first couple weeks of the month. It's been crazy. I had a data failure. I lost pretty much everything. So I've been trying to retrieve all these emails, and now I have like 17,000 to go through, and things are crazy. So I'm almost caught up. Just bear with me. Anyway, this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Obviously not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, please make sure to check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Also, if you want a personal reading, all that information's in the description box below, as well as how to follow me on social media if you guys are interested in doing that. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the energy and see what's going on for you this week, Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius? Now, there was a jumper in your pre-shuffle from the tarot that once we move into the tarot, we'll talk about it. I really want to set the stage with the oracle cards and see what we're looking at this week, but there was a card that came out twice in the pre-shuffle, so I kept it out. Aquarius, what's the message this week for Aquarius? What's the message this week for Aquarius? What do we got? Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. What's the message for Aquarius this week? Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. There we are. Okay. Okay, our card for the week, guys, is Death. The eternal cycle begins here. You know, okay, I know that you guys are probably like, well, shit. Death, I don't want that, you know. Let me be very clear here. Something is ending, Aquarius. And it's probably ending as we move into this full moon in Scorpio, which is happening on Saturday is the flower moon. But the moon does move into Scorpio on Thursday. I think at like 5:26, yeah. 5:26 p.m. So some of you could start feeling full moon energy as early as Thursday, but with Death here, something is ending. We're leaving something with this moon symbolically, or there's something that we need to leave behind. This doesn't have to be a person. This can be an action, a cycle, a way of life, a job. It could be a person. It could be anything. But I'm not saying that there's, you know, that negative energy that usually is associated with the word death is not what this card is about, because it says here, the eternal cycle begins here. There's a beginning happening. And there's also a kind of a little nuance from Spirit saying, hey, you need to look at this as a beginning, not as an ending. There's a beginning happening here. There's a fresh blooming. And then, of course, we have this gorgeous moth here. Kind of shedding the old and beginning again. And I like this energy for you, Aquarius. This week, you're shedding something, shedding old layers that aren't serving you, and you're kind of moving into a deeper, more sweet energy with yourself. This is what happens when we have a fixed water energy full moon. So, not surprised. But let's move into our goddess card and see what our goddess is for the month, or for the week. Aquarius. What's the goddess for Aquarius this week? What's the goddess for Aquarius? What's the goddess for Aquarius? Aquarius energy. Nope, not all those. Aquarius energy. Whoa, what's up with my hands today? God. Oh, wow. It's abundantia. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. I find this very interesting because now I do want to talk to you about this tarot card that came out. There's somebody's needing to let go of something from their past in order for some really beautiful prosperity to come forward. There's a message here to be open to receiving, and I feel strongly that with Death here as the card taking center stage for the reading this week, that there could be something we are not allowing to die. We're keeping it on life support. Does that make sense? We're not really wanting to shift into a new cycle because we're really withholding We really don't want to. We don't like that change. But this card is really asking of us to be open to receiving new by letting the old die. And the tarot that kept coming out for you was Temperance, right? So this is so interesting because it's talking about balance and harmony. It's talking about prosperity, your journey to it, but it's asking that you leave something in the past. For some of you, this could be a person that is not contributing to you prospering. They're not contributing to your own balance or to your own harmony. This could be a job that you're just constantly working and never getting really where you really want to be. This could be a way of thinking. This could be a relocation. What is it for you that is leaving you in stagnant energy? Spirit is asking you to walk away from it and walk into greener pastures. I love that the spirit animal here is a zebra because it's so exciting and it's so beautiful and it's so colorful and it's so prosperous, right? Temperance is a beautiful card to see. It's balance. It's sacred balance. But I'm wondering what from the past is still affecting the present, Aquarius. And whatever it is, this full moon is saying this is the perfect energy to give it up, to give it back to the universe. Let's pull you some more tarot. What are the messages for Aquarius this week? What are the messages for Aquarius this week? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. You know, and we have something else that just flipped over. We have the Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse. So first off, I want to say that there's an imbalancing of our head and our heart. And I don't know exactly where this is seated for you, but this is a part of this cycle that needs to end. It's almost asking you to give up the worry about something, that you need to go on this journey. The Eight of Cups has been coming out for a lot of people this week, and I think it's because this is the card of vision questing. This is the card of self-searching, of walking away from something and moving and going to look for what is really out there for you. The journey begins, you know? You need to quit worrying about what's going to come in for you and go find what you're looking for. And be unafraid to let go of what hasn't served you in your past. For some of you, this could be in reference to emotional situations, connections with people, certainly partners, certainly love, romantic partners. It could be a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But generally, there is this heart over head decision or head over heart decision that needs to be made, like the balancing of head and heart that is taking place here for you this week. You know, the journey begins. Really is the best way to put it for you here. The journey is beginning. This new experience for you is beginning. Are you brave enough to walk away from the old in order to bring the new in, which, by the way, looks very prosperous? So I don't know what you're so afraid of, Aquarius. I think you should move forward. It can be uncertain. These are the ways, this is how we find ourselves, guys. Aquarius, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. The journey begins. Are you brave enough to go on it? Bye.